Welcome into the ESPN FC debate, and as you might have predicted, Jose Mourinho is our subject today, but the specific debate is, will he ever manage in England again? Ale Moreno, Steve Nicol and Gab Marcotti with us. Gab, let's start with you. He's just ended his second spell in charge of Chelsea. He's already managed in Portugal and Italy and Spain. Is he going to manage in England again?
I think there's a very good chance that he will manage in England again. Maybe PSG might be his preferred destination, might be the more obvious destination, but knowing what we know of Manchester United and Ed Woodward's proclivity for superstars and box office people like Neymar and Cristiano and all the other people he pretends to try to sign, then Mourinho would fit that bill in the manager department very, very clearly, and we know there's going to be a job opening there by June 2017 at the latest. The other place I would look at, and I'm not joking about this, is actually the England team. Obviously, Mourinho was in negotiations with them before. He applied for the job before. You don't know what's going to happen. Post Roy Hodgson, why not? If he wants it, if he wants to throw his name into the ring, I think it would be kind of hard for people to turn him down.
Well, England have a bad Euros in 2016. That job could be open. It's a yes from Gab, by the way. I think that he is going to manage in England again. Do you think he is?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Man United, as far as the club side's concerned, I think would be favourites. But I'm not sure why Gab said believe it or not, but I just think it's a matter of time before he gets the England job.
Really?
I mean, everybody in England loves this guy. They know he's a good coach. He was a great man manager, so
but the FA,
I think the England job somewhere down the road's almost a certainty.
Even with the FA, who are notoriously so conservative with their appointments.
Well, this wouldn't be conservative.
No, this would not be. They would have to break with.
Listen, they've gone every other way.
Yeah.
They've gone Englishman. They've gone the foreign coach with Ericsson. They've tried everything. Why not Mourinho? And everybody would be behind it.
Yeah. Is he going to manage? There's a certain aspect of damaged goods, isn't there, now with Mourinho? I mean, the 3-year thing where he's done after 3 years.
Right.
Is he going to put clubs off?
Well, so ever is a very, very long time. So will he ever manage in England again? I think so, because even if he goes to PSG, we know that in 2.5 years, in 3 years, he'll be back. He'll be back somewhere, because in the end, he doesn't last past that amount of time. It's just historically that's his pattern. That's what he's done. And so there'll be an opportunity somewhere down the road, and possibly it would be in England once again, because again, you also have to follow the money. That's where the money is going, and eventually Jose Mourinho is a guy that is going to be as expensive as any other manager in the world, and so who is going to pay that amount of money? There are only a few clubs in the world that can do it, and a lot of those clubs are in England.
Could he end up back at Chelsea?
Oh boy.
3 years' time, Abramovich tries everything else, and
listen, we should never say never, because we didn't think he'd go back there a second time.
Yeah.
Whether it was because you shouldn't go back somewhere, or whether it was because Abramovich wouldn't take him back, we all said that. Never say never.
Indeed. A motto for this show, if ever there was one. ESPNFC.com is the place to go.